the industry for 10 years.
My name is Evelyn Thomas, and I've been with Century 21 for about 20 years.
Hi, my name is Teresa Ashbury. I'm with Century 21 Nachman. I've been a realtor with them for 10 years.
My name is Ashley Rose, and I have been in the industry a little over 8 years now.
My name is Lauren Loomis. I have been a realtor for 6 years. I have been in the real estate industry for over 10 years.
Chaz Vasella. I'm an agent here with the Newport News corporate office for Century 21 Nachman Realty. A little over 3 years. My one word would be support.
Support.
From the broker in my office to the office staff, you couldn't ask for any more support. Not to mention all the tools we get to make us successful.
This includes training programs, marketing resources, access to technology platforms, and also a supportive community of experienced professionals.
Nachman, just because of the brand of Century 21, it sets me aside of anybody else that goes out to do listing appointments.
I have worked at many different companies that just didn't measure up to Century 21. So when I moved to Century 21 Nachman, I knew that they had the support, the tools, and the people that could help me elevate my business to the next level.
I think the brand helps in a lot of ways. Number one, real estate brand in the country, maybe the world. I'm not sure, it's one of the two, but that obviously makes a difference for everybody. But with the name, other agents don't have to go looking up where I'm from some little boutique firm from out of the state or a site office. It's a very reputable brand in the industry from what I've heard and seen from other agents. So for me personally, just not having to do an additional layer with buyers, sellers, other agents, just makes my life a lot easier. I can just focus on the deal, focus on the clients, focus on expanding the brand.
Century 21 is, as we all know, the most recognized name in real estate. I found that the brand does open doors for you. When I go on an appointment and I introduce myself and my company, I don't ever have to worry about somebody saying, "Who?" So it is great to be affiliated with such a worldwide company. We've got the unique combination of having a local company that's well respected and been in business over 60 years with the worldwide company in Century 21.
The Century 21 brand has greatly enhanced my success by providing a recognizable and reputable name in our industry. The brand's strong reputation and extensive network can attract top clients and instill trust, contributing to your career success.
So with Century 21 Nachman, there are no other extra expenses. Everything is what it is, and you don't have to pay for your printing material, ink, your desk, brochures, anything that you want as far as marketing goes, you have it. You have access to it. The design even for it, the templates, it's all there. So that's really nice.
Century 21 doesn't have any hidden fees that you're going to be hit with. They are who they are, and they've been around for forever.
When it comes to Century 21 Nachman's reputation, 2 days ago I was at the bank, and the teller that I was speaking to, he was updating all of my information, and he asked me what I did, and I told him I was a realtor, and he asked me who was your employer in Century 21 Nachman, and he said, "Oh, we went through them a couple of years ago, and we just loved that company. Everyone that we dealt with was amazing." And it was just really awesome to hear that you are affiliated with that kind of reputation.
I got my license on March 31st, 2020, right around the pandemic. And things were a little crazy then, but we got the license and immediately got to work. I was interviewing with quite a few different brokers, trying to see what would be a good fit for me. And I met with Century 21 in the middle of the day, met in the conference room with Mr. Bob Birch, and we were getting to know each other. He was telling me a little bit about him, I was talking about me, and none other than Miss Helen Nachman walked into the room she says it's by mistake, or maybe she was just making her rounds and saying hi, but she came in and she just grabbed me by the hand with both of her hands and said, Chaz, thank you for joining us. Can't wait to work with you. It's going to be a pleasure. And she gave me her blessing. What am I going to say? So I canceled all the other interviews that day and signed on the spot.
Last year, I started to get into a little bit of hot water with something, and nothing was my fault or my client's fault, but an issue came up, which they will do. And my broker jumped on it with me, and the corporate company jumped in too, and everybody helped me with this scenario. And it was a scary situation, one that I had never been in before, and the support and the reassurance that everything was going to be okay was amazing. It was like, you know, when a baby elephant falls into a watering hole and it can't get out, and all of the other elephants, the adult ones, come into the watering hole and push it out. I was a baby elephant. That's how Century 21 Nachman treated me, and that's invaluable right there.
I decided to become a realtor because at one of those other companies, I was cutting the commission checks and just knew I could do it myself. Wanted to make more money. I have 4 kids. I needed the flexibility. But most importantly, I needed the support.
When choosing Century 21 Nachman, I looked at a lot of different things, and we constantly are getting calls from other recruitment companies, other companies in the area, 100% this, I'll give you 10% off, or whatever it might be. The reason why I stay with Century 21 is because inevitably those companies have to have some type of overhead fees, and so those costs are going to essentially come to you in some sort of way, whether it be an admin fee, or you got to pay them $15,000 first out of pocket to be part of their company. It's all, to me, it seemed like it was too good to be true. And I know in my life, anything that was too good to be true was literally too good to be true.
I chose it also, the career with real estate, was because my son is disabled, and it gives me the opportunity to have a flexible schedule, gives me potential to have a larger income and be more flexible. So Century 21 Nachman, also with the tools that they offer you, gives you the opportunity to provide flyers, brochures, training on, right on demand, right on the spot. You don't have to go anywhere to get any of those resources that you need to promote you as a realtor, and it works.
Century 21, for me personally, is not just a job. It's really a way of life, and we're a family. We care about each other. I know this is a competitive business, but even among the agents, we have a lot of, I think, camaraderie, and we root for each other's success. And we have managers, upper management, and the owners, if you go to them, they'll always help you with any problem, both professionally and personally. Mrs. Nachman, I've talked with her many times in my life about different things, and she is one of the warmest, loveliest people I've ever met. I cannot even imagine working anywhere else.
Most of the leadership with Century 21 Nachman is relentless. The agents, the administration, the admins, the brokers, Mrs. Nachman, you can't ask for a better company to work for.